Blessings, family. Blessings. Short video. Really expressing gratitude. So it's Sunday, and I needed to get out of the house. I needed to move. And this rising, God woke me at 4:40. Was in meditation. And had a beautiful conversation with my mom. And family, I have been crying so much, like so much so that it's taken a good amount of my energy. There's not much reserve. And I'm making this video for two reasons. One, to express gratitude and talk about how good God truly is, especially in the midst of these seasons. And the other reason is to remind myself and remind all of us that there's space. There is such infinite space for us to move through grief, for us to move through sorrow, for us to experience joy, for us to have moments of happiness and elation. And all I could do is speak for myself, and we all have these very unique experiences. And I have had a few experiences recently that have me in a place of like really surrendering to this presence and really surrendering to the trust, because I know that I am literally and figuratively and physically and mentally and emotionally, like, I am nothing without God. I'm nothing without God's grace in my life. I'm nothing without God's intelligence in my life. I'm nothing without God's breath in my life. I would be complete dust. And when I was speaking to my mom this rising, I just kept saying how grateful I am. And as I'm crying and as I'm just deeply sharing, and I know that we're all doing the best we can with what we have, with what we know, with the resources that we have. And as tumultuous as it's been the past few weeks, as much as I have been crying, some days I get out of the bed just to go to the bathroom, just to shower, just to eat something, just to go outside and get a little bit of sunshine in the garden. Like, that's what it's been like the past few weeks. And there's been days over the past month where I'm like, all right, cool, like, the storm is passing. The storm is passing over. And then I'm reminded, like, nah, yeah, Rachel, like, just keep being open. You're very much so in it. And, that was one of the things that I said to my mom this rising in our conversation. I was like, for the first time in my life, I am fully feeling whatever is present. And I'm not trying to distract myself. I'm not attempting to, like, put it on anybody else. Like, it is God and I, me and God. Love is cleansing me. Love is burning me. Love is burning me alive, purifying me. Like, the flames are raging. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful because there is infinite space. There's vastness. That's what God is. Love is vast. Love is deep. Love is wide. Love is expansive. And there have been many things throughout my 36 years of life that I have held on to. I've carried monkeys on my back that weren't mine to carry. And so now I am responding to Rachel in a very, very different way. And it's new and it's different and it's challenging. And sometimes I observe some difficulty. Sometimes I observe some resistance. And I'm grateful for these observations because I get to choose. So I am learning how to be in a healthy relationship with myself fully, consistently. And that in turn will relay itself into any and all of my other relationships. I'm grateful for the awareness that has come through around the walls and the barriers and the barricades that I put up around my heart. I understand why I did it, and now it's time. God and I are working daily, moment by moment, literally moment by moment. Like, these eyes are eyes of, like, I have been deeply, deeply in the grief, in the pain, in the sorrow, in the despair, in the suffering. Like, I've been in it. And I'm allowing myself to be in it. I'm allowing myself to feel it. I'm welcoming this season of my life. Yes, excruciating. Yes, liberating. Yes, beautiful. Yes, tragic. Yes, all of it. And also, I know that I have to do it. I choose to do it. I choose to. So, family, I love you wherever you are. It's perfect. It's okay. Even when you're not okay, it's okay. And this too shall pass. And there's space here. There's space. So, for a long time, I relied and depended on myself, thinking that was the only option that I had. And now I'm reaching out and I'm asking for support and I'm asking for prayer, and it's different. It's different. And different doesn't, we don't have to label different as good or bad. Different is different. Different is new. And I know for myself, there have been many times, many seasons where I was experiencing something different and I was like, oh, I don't know how to do that. You try it one or two times and then that's it. And that's just not the case anymore. My mental and spiritual and emotional well-being is the crux of my life. So I love y'all. If you resonate, comment, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. And I'm going to just keep showing up and sharing. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day.